WHS Network. Getting a late start here this evening, unfortunately, and I didn't know this earlier, and I apologize, but the junior varsity game was only 2 quarters. I had a 8th grade girls basketball game to coach tonight out here for Selma Middle School, so that's why I didn't get here till about 10 minutes ago. Kid you not. So that's why it's took us a little bit longer to get back on here. I thought I was going to be on time, or actually early, and unfortunately that wasn't the case. So it is what it is, and nonetheless, we're only starting about 3.5 minutes or so into the game, so we didn't miss much, which that's good. So hopefully we'll be in store for a great game here tonight. But the Bears are off to a nice hot start here, again coming into the evening, 9-8 on the season, currently 5-1 in the MEC Conference. Your Wapahani Lady Raiders 16-3 on the year, 6-1 in the MEC Conference. So again, should be a great battle here this evening, and really looking forward to seeing what the Raiders can hopefully put together here on the floor, and hopefully can come up with another big win. Again, on Monday night, they traveled to Indianapolis-Chatard, in which the Raiders won that one in overtime, 60-56. So really nice start to the week. Obviously had a great week coming off of that Delaware County Championship victory over Cowan there on Saturday evening. Bears will have a foul here on Monroe Central, number 13, Maylee Irvin. That's her first, team's first. So the first free throw attempt will be up and no good there for Wise. So we'll have number 11, Emily Thompson, now in here for the first time this evening. And a second free throw attempt here for Cameron. Will be up, and it will be good. Nicely done. So we'll take one of 2. So again, Wise there with her first point on the night. Still trying to get some things situated here, so just kind of bear with us. First turnover of the night there for the Bears. Dish down low, and then that will be the second turnover now on the night here for the Lady Raiders. So we'll begin here on offense here from Monroe Central. Number 15, Puckett down the left side. That's number 23. Kicked it back up top again. And a nice interception there from Zoe Swallow. Turnover number 2 here on the Golden Bears. Left side now up top. Thompson splits the lane, kicks it to the corner. Wise tries to get it back, but again, the bad pass will spell the demise there for Wapahani in that possession. As we'll have a couple of substitutions. First here from Monroe Central, number 35, Maggie Haney. And for Wapahani, we've got Kendall Thrasher and Maddie Jefferson back into the Raider lineup, as Luce and Baker will have a seat. Again, just under 3 minutes to play here in the opening quarter. We appreciate you all for tuning in. Again, if you're just joining us here for the first time, I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium here on this Wednesday, January the 18th of 2023. Appreciate everyone for supporting both of these wonderful teams out here on the floor tonight. Loose ball right here. We're going to have a jump ball. Possession arrow will favor Wapahani. So Thompson across half court, left side here. That's Wise there at the elbow. Takes it in. No good right there. Solid defense there from Kimber Abshire. Again, just kept the hand straight up in the air. Didn't reach over. So solid defensive effort right there. Got to give credit where credit's due. Back up top again here. Puckett finds number 23, Keeley here left side. Again, cross-court pass. Number 20, Patterson dumps it and finds it right there to Emily Thompson. Pick off right there for the third turnover. And then I love the aggressiveness as Thompson pushes it up the floor quick, fast, and in a hurry, and ends up picking up a foul here on the Bears. And that's going to be on number 23, Audrey Keeley. So that's going to be her first, team second of the half. And it's going to be Thompson at the charity stripe here, shooting 2. The first one in and out, no good. So tough break there for Emily. But that's why they give you two of them right here. Hopefully we can connect on this one. The second free throw attempt will be up. And, in and out again. So Thompson got the roll into the deal. Both shots right there. All but down, but the Bears end up turning it right back over here to Wapahani. Their fourth now in the night. So I have a substitution here for Monroe Central. That's number 10, Gracie Baker back in. And then the Raiders will give it right back to them and then turn it over. And then pick up the foul here. It's going to be on Wapahani, number 25, Cameron Wise. That's going to be her first, team's second. So Luce and Baker back in here to the Raider lineup. Right side here, Patterson. Nothing available. Nice defense here from Thrasher. Back to the right wing here. Haney dumps it down low to Abshire. No good there on the shot. Gets the rebound and puts it right back in for two more. So a really strong start here for Monroe Central. Wapahani, unfortunately here so far, has come out a little flat here through these first nearly 7 minutes of the ball game. Up top here, Thrasher over to Jefferson. She'll find Baker here at the top of the key. Drives it left. Thrasher now to the free throw line. Finds Jefferson again. There's Zoe Swallow. Drives the baseline. Quickly cut off there from Gracie Baker of Monroe Central. It's a solid defensive effort here, but a good job by Wapahani. The Thrasher three is up and got the friendly bounce and a roll to go. Heck yes. So Thrasher comes up with her second three now of the night. 6 of Wapahani's 7 points here in the opening quarter. With just about 30 seconds to play, as that one's going to fall out of bounds. So Wapahani will take back over here on offense and force what is now the 5th turnover here on the night for Monroe Central. Up top, there's Baker. Now finds Zoe Swallow. Again, just setting the screen here to the elbow, popping right back up. Again, just to take some time off the clock and hold for the last shot of the quarter. Thrasher going right at the rim. Misses the layup underneath. Abshire there with a rebound. Closing seconds right here. Will they get a shot off in time? That shot's going to be blocked from Lauren Luce, the ultimate stuffing. So at the end of one, it's Monroe Central 10, Wapahani 7. Here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
You're good at basement basketball.
We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
All right, folks, welcome back here to the Summer American Legion post 4:37 game break. Again, as we enter the second quarter, again, it's Monroe Central 10, Wapahani 7. A little bit of momentum that the Raiders had established right there towards the end. Again, the three-point basket there from Thrasher within the last minute or so of the opening quarter, and that's going to be a traveling violation. So that is now turnover number 7 actually here for Monroe Central here on the night. They coming in averaging 17 turnovers a game, 17.6 on average. Thrasher finds Jefferson here at the right elbow. Nice back cut. Wise lost the handle on it, and the Raiders continue to struggle holding on to the basketball. Again, they only average 10 turnovers a game, and we've already got half of that. Nice denial from Baker. Getting up in the grill there of Keeley, and that's going to force another turnover. Thrasher goes up with it. Oh, rolls right off the rim. Then Baker with the and one. Yes. So Baker will head to the line for one more. Looking to complete the three-point play. Here's Monroe Central's foul. Will be on number 23, Audrey Keeley. That's her second, team's third. The free throw will be up and good there for Baker. And that's going to square things up here at 10. 3 points now tonight here for Reeves. Again, she had a heck of a Saturday night there at Delta there in the county championship game. Made it rain from downtown 6 times there in that one. Looking for that same magical touch here tonight. Here's Gracie Baker, returns to the floor for Monroe Central. And we're going to have a timeout taken here by the Golden Bears. This will be their first charge timeout of the night. Again, just a little over 7 minutes to play here in the first half. It is Wapahani 10, Monroe Central 10 here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, again, welcome back here from timeout. Again, tied at 10. There's Baker with the rainmaker in the corner. Oh, heck yes. First three of the night there for Baker now. 6 points here in the last couple of possessions. And that's going to be another, okay, never mind. Yeah, it will be end up another Monroe Central turnover. So nice save out of bounds, but and quickly given right back there to us. So again, the Raiders have now put together a 9-0 run here within the last about 3.5 to 4 minutes. There's Lauren Luce. No good there from the right side three. Jefferson will track down her first rebound of the night. Wise drives baseline, kicks it to Luce. Now to Jefferson here on the right wing. Working it back and around the perimeter. Kendall Thrasher will now dribble it back up top to find Jefferson again. Jefferson now to Wise. Wise gets to the free throw line, kicks it back to the corner again as the Raiders again continue to work the ball around. Some solid defense here from the Bears. Nice screen, Wise for two. Off the back iron, no good right there is Abshir able to get another rebound. Get a young lady with a lot of talent there, but unfortunately get called for taking one too many steps. And that is now the 10th turnover now of the night here for Monroe Central. Again, as I mentioned earlier, coming into the game, they averaged 17.6 turnovers a game. So they are well on their way surpassing that. Wise's shot is no good. Nice job there by Jefferson getting in there, tying the ball up. And the possession arrow will favor Wapahani, so it's going to stay right here with the Lady Raiders here at the 5:43 mark. Lauren Luce to inbound it. Kicked all the way outside here. Wise dribbles, finds Thrasher. The corner three is up, and splash from Kendall Thrasher. Her third three now on the night. 9 points here for Kendall, and what a heck of a start here from the senior guard. Patterson pass down court looking for Abshir, but it ends up landing out of bounds. And again, those are the passes you want to force right here if you're Wapahani. As Monroe Central will go ahead and take another timeout here on the floor. This will be a 30-second timeout. As we'll go ahead and step aside here for another timeout of our own. It's Wapahani 16, Monroe Central 10 here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, welcome back here again following the timeout. A 6-point advantage here for the Raiders. Again, now on a 12-0 run, was down 10-4. But now starting to really click on all cylinders here these last about 5.5 minutes or so. And that's a good sign to come here for the Lady Raiders. They're looking to build this lead even further. Screen set here by Jefferson. Right side, Wise takes a shot there from the right side elbow, and the bank is open for Cameron Wise. Now 3 points on the night here for Cameron. And the Raiders now has built their lead up to 8. Cross-court pass again here to Patterson. Finds number 15, Puckett, to the corner. Now down low. First I thought that might have been a shot, and that is a shot underneath there by number 10, Gracie Bakers. She'll head to the line shooting 2 of them. The foul will be here on Wapahani number 20, Maddie Jefferson, her second, team's third. And the first free throw attempt up and no good. Here is Emily Thompson, and Zoe Swallow will have a seat, or will come into the game. Thrasher and Jefferson will have a seat. Also in for Monroe Central, number 35, Maggie Haney. For number 13, Maylee Irvin. Second free throw attempt up and good. So 1 of 2 there on the trip to the line for Gracie Baker here of Monroe Central. Loose, dribbles over here to the left wing, a handoff to Wise. Kicks it to the right wing now. Thompson down low to Wise. Double team finds Baker. The 3 is up. No good. Thompson over the backside rebound. Excellent job right there. Wise now to the corner here. Zoe Swallow left that one short, but Thompson collecting rebounds up top. Or down underneath there as we kick it back up top here. Wise right side 3. And right now we can't find the bottom of the net. So we had plenty of opportunities. Nicely done again there from Thompson, being able to create those opportunities. But Baker will pick up the foul, her first, team's 4th of the half. Haney over here to left side. Patterson looking for anyone. Finally gets it back to Haney. Now right side. Puckett on the right wing. Ooh. Tell you what, you got a hand up right there. You probably would have got a deflection, maybe even a turnover, and that's exactly what we do right there. Excellent job here by the Lady Raiders. Again, having active hands, getting involved, playing hard-nosed defense, creating turnovers. Now 12 of them here from Monroe Central on the night. Left side 3 from Luce. Knocks that one right on through for 3 more, baby. Heck yes. So Lauren Luce there with her first points on the night, and the Raiders have now built this lead up to 10. It's a 17-1 run here from the Lady Raiders. Abshear takes it in, one too many steps, and that shot's going to be blocked by Wise as she's able to show off her volleyball skills. Bringing the hammer. Abshear drives it right back in. Wise over to Swallow here on the left wing. She'll find Thompson now to Wise right side here, taking it in. Oh, nice pass here to Swallow, as she'll work it back outside again. Luce drives the baseline. Left wing 3 for Swallow. Left that one short, but hey, way to follow your shot right there and get the offensive rebound. Great work there from Zoe. Again, just got to be patient. Settle for the right shot right here. Baker will get called with a traveling violation. So that's our 6th turnover here on the night. And we'll see Kendall Thrasher return to the floor here for Wapahani's Zoe Swallow. Also Maddie Jefferson back in as well for Emily Thompson. So the Raiders will have the original starting lineup back in here with just a touch over 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Get a slow start here from Wapahani, a hot start from Monroe Central through the first about 5 minutes or so of the game. And then since then, it has been all Wapahani. as we'll get the foul underneath again off another Monroe Central turnover. The foul will be here on number 24, or number 34, pardon me, Kimber Abshire. That's her first, team's fourth. And at the line shooting 2 here for the Lady Raiders, number 2, Reese Baker. So off the mark there with the first one. Again, coming into the night, Reese, an 80% free throw shooter, 71 of 89. So right now she's hit one and missed one. Hopefully she can connect on this one right here, and that's up and good. Nicely done. So 7 points down the night here for Reese. Abshire bring it up floor. Kicks it to the corner. Gracie Baker for 3, in and out, no good. Reese Baker there with a rebound. Kicks it up floor. Kendall Thrasher, stop, pop. A little too strong right there. Yet unfortunately for Wapahani, nobody underneath to rebound the basketball there in transition. Pocket to the right side to Patterson. Haney trying to post up down low. Nothing available. Outside here to Pocket again. Now back to Patterson. Nice denial from Wise there in the post. You got Abshire wide open underneath, able to get her ball, and then Wise over the back right there picks up her second, team's 5th of the half. And so we'll see Thompson and Swallow back in now for Jefferson and Wise. We have 1:13 to play here in the first half. Shots up by Puckett, no good. Nice rebound there from Lauren Lewis, her first of the night. And right here, if you're Wapahani, I'd be looking to maybe slow up the pace here a little bit. Last minute here, maybe hold for the last shot. We'll see what happens. And you've built now a 9-point lead. A solid job here after a little bit of a slow start. Love the effort they put in right here. Again, a handoff here to Emily Thompson. Double screen set. Drives right, hand off to Baker. And there was no foul called. Instead, it's going to be a turnover on Wapahani. Right corner 3 from Patterson is up, in and out, no good. And that should be an over-the-back foul, and indeed it will be here on Monroe Central's number 35, Maggie Haney. That will be her first, team's 5th of the night. Right side here to Thrasher, closing seconds. Raiders lead it by 9, looking to build off of it. Right back to her. Got to get a shot off. Thrasher's 3 is up and no good, and that's going to end the first half of play. So your halftime score, Wapahani 22, Monroe Central 13. Make sure to stay right here with us. We'll have our halftime report coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Our company's mantra has been and will always be humans over houses. For the last several years, we have been able to help people follow our mission statement, which is enriching lives by helping people find their next home. Next Home Elite Real Estate has premier real estate agents ready to assist you with commercial properties, new construction, residential homes, or investment properties, no matter if you are looking to purchase or to sell. We are skilled negotiators, tenacious marketers, and fearless advocates for our clients. We want them to feel the passion we have for what we do and the professionalism we exemplify while we do it. Our clients depend on us to have grit and determination when we represent them. We roll up our sleeves and get to work. Every interaction, every time.
Hi, I'm Tara.
Hi, I'm Michelle.
Hi, I'm Kathy.
Hi, I'm Seth.
Hi, I'm Lindsay.
Hi, I'm Courtney.
We stand for doing the right thing, even when it's not convenient. We deliver integrity in all we do through our uncompromising ethical principles and values. Our clients count on us not to only help them buy or sell their home, but to make sure the process is infused with joy. We strive to bring a smile to their faces as they enter the next phase of their lives. Call Next Home Elite Real Estate today. We are here to help you.
You're good at keeping the car clean. We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
All right, folks, welcome back here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network, here with our halftime report, again presented by Selma American Legion, Post 437, a proud sponsor here on the WHS Network. Before we get right into things here with our halftime report, we wanted to take a few moments here. Obviously, with us getting on the air about 3.5 minutes into the game, I didn't get to go over this earlier. But I thought this would be very appropriate to do this. So unfortunately, some Liberty Perry Corporation students were in a very bad accident yesterday after school, right around 3:30. And myself and Redbeard would like to extend our prayers and just know that we are thinking about the Chambers family. It was not, again, a very bad situation, and we are, like I said, we've been praying for the girls. It's, I'll tell you what, you never obviously want to see anybody get in an accident, but especially kids. It's just, it's very tough, and I know it's very tough even for me to talk about it because, I work out here. I'm around these kids every single day, and I just hope that they know that they're loved, and I hope that the family out there knows that they're loved by everybody out here, and that we're thinking of them, and that we want all the very best for this family and for the girls, and hoping for a speedy recovery and Again, we don't know the situation, whatever, the case might be. All I know is that we're going to be praying for them. So again, we want to extend our prayers up to the Chambers family, and we ask that everybody out there watching tonight do the same thing. I think that's the very least that we can do, for goodness sakes. But a very tough situation. But we just, like I said, on behalf of myself and for Redbeard, I wanted to make sure and make people aware of that here tonight and share that because it's definitely been heavy on my heart. And we hope all of you, like I said, pray out there with us for this family in very much of a need. So now we'll switch gears again. They're on a little bit of a somber note. We're going to switch gears now here to the halftime report. We're going to go over here again. The Lady Raiders again started off the night here a little bit slow there for the first about 4 minutes or so of the game, 4.5 minutes. And then they started kicking it into high gear. You had a made three-point basket by Kendall Thrasher, made it a three-point game. We was able to then tie it up. We was really doing some nice things. And, we ended up going on what will be an 18-3 run. We started getting things clicking on all cylinders. We started taking better care of the basketball, just making smarter decisions, and was able to start knocking some shots down. We've had, 5 made threes, so 15 of our 22 have come from beyond the arc. But we've taken the ball inside as well. We've been aggressive. We've forced turnovers. Monroe Central has 14 turnovers here at the half by my calculations. I might have missed a couple right there at the first start of the game because I was trying to get all of our equipment and stuff set up. So those stats, at least the turnovers, might be a little bit off, but everything else is correct. But really a solid effort here from Wapahani here in the first half. Like I said, considering a little bit of a rough start right there, but got at it, stayed the course, and was able to get themselves, get their feet underneath them here and establish some confidence, and now establish a lead and hopefully build off of that here in this second half. But the Raiders were led here in the first half by Kendall Thrasher, had a team-high 9 points, followed by Reese Baker with 7 points and 2 rebounds. Next we have Cameron Wise and Lauren Luce, both with 3 points and 1 rebound each. And then we have Emily Thompson with 2 rebounds, and Zoe Swallow and Maddie Jefferson with 1 rebound each, again there for the grand total of 22 first half points. So we're going to take a quick break here, folks. Again, we'll be back here with the start of the third quarter here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Alrighty, folks, welcome back. Here's we start the second half of play. Here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium here in Selma, Indiana. Again, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. I greatly appreciate you all for tuning in and supporting both of these teams here tonight, supporting us. We can't thank you all enough for again, always watching us every game. We're big supporters of Wapahani sports out here, and I'll tell you what, we had a fantastic weekend last weekend, and we're hoping to have a lot more just like that throughout the rest of the way right here. We've had a very successful start to the year. Again, Wapahani, the Lady Raider basketball team, now 16-3 here on the season, looking to build on that with a win here tonight, but it's going to be a tough second half, and the Raiders will get it started right here. Lauren Luce there for 3, no good. Abshire there with the rebound. And so Monroe Central will begin here on offense. Again, a turnover to begin the half here for Monroe Central. Nearly another one right there. Again, it's going to be extremely important, talk about it every single ball game, making sure, you're getting deflections, just being a thorn in the side here of your opponent. You want to frustrate them as much as possible here offensively. The three will be up. That was a nice block right there from the Lady Raiders, and that's going to be out of bounds. That was either Jefferson or Baker that had blocked that shot originally, but then Abshire touched it right there at the end. So Thrasher, cross half court. Again, both these teams coming back out here in their original starting lineups. Nice attack the rim right there by Wise, but again, Abshire keeping a hand straight up in the air. And we'll have a foul underneath here on. It looks like it's going to be on Cameron Wise. And indeed it will be. So that's going to be now her third, team's first of the half. So got to be smart the rest of the way right here. If you're Cameron, can't really afford to pick up a fourth right here, especially anytime soon. Inside there, Abshire creates some space, and a foul called. So the foul here on Raider number 32, Lauren Luce. That's going to be her first, team second of the half. And we'll have number 34, Kimber Abshire at the line. Again, Abshire averaging 12.9 points a game, 10.4 rebounds. Again, definitely a force, no doubt about that. Again, 66% free throw shooter on the season. Here's Zoe Swallow will return to the floor here for Wise, as she'll have a seat here with 3 fouls. The second of 2 here for Abshire will be up and good. So, again, now down to a 7-point Wapahani lead. And the Raiders been up by as much as 10. Hand off here to Swallow. Now to Baker. Again, tight pass right there. Again, tight handoff. And again, that's where sometimes you fake it. Maybe Reese Baker then back cuts, and then you're able to hand the ball off to her. And we're going to have a timeout taken here on the floor by Wapahani. This will be a 30-second timeout, and we'll go ahead and stay right here with you. Again, the rest of the week here for us on the WHS Network. We're going to get back at it on Saturday night. The Wapahani boys basketball team will be in action Friday and Saturday. We will be broadcasting the Saturday night game at Newcastle. We will not be going to Randolph Southern, unfortunately. But looking forward to, hopefully, will be 2 victories this weekend. 2 tough ball games at Randolph Southern, then at Newcastle. But again, we'll have Saturday night's ball game live right here on the WHS Network. Wapahani at Chrysler Fieldhouse to take on the Newcastle Trojans. Again, that'll be a JV start time of 6 o'clock, varsity game to follow. So again, returning here from the timeout, the Raiders looking to tack on to the lead right here, and we'll have a foul here on the Golden Bears. And this will be here on number 20. That is Sydney Patterson, her first, team's first of the half. Loose to inbound it here, and finally finds Baker. She'll attack the bucket. No good. Again, nice job there by Abshire, getting a hand up, altering the shot. Yet again, as I always say, you got to give credit where credit's due, and a solid defensive effort right there in creating another turnover. Second turnover now here in the second half. So again, it might not necessarily work. You might not have had a great offensive possession this last time down, but you got you another defensive stop to get yourself back at it here on offense. And that's the way you've got to continue that. It's a cycle throughout the ball game here. You're looking for stops every time down. Is that going to happen every time down? No. At some point in time, the other team's going to probably score. But that shouldn't stop you from still going out there and giving you max effort and creating turnovers and getting deflections. And we've seen that so far here from Wapahani. Another great defensive effort. Nice deflection again right there. Lauren Luce creating another turnover. Got the deflection. Then the backside right there of being able to catch it there for the interception. Left corner 3 from Thrasher. No good. Abshire there with a rebound. And so Puckett will bring it up floor here from Monroe Central. Again, not a very good start here for the Lady Raiders coming out here into the second half. Again, we was hoping for things to go a little bit better, especially considering what we did there in the second quarter. As Abshire puts it right in there for 2. So she has 10. Monroe Central's 17 here on the night. Again, just a few points away from her overall season average, 12.9. So you might as well say 13. Baker, no good. And again, just right now, starting the second half, just playing a little flat. But, again, we can turn that around quickly. And Monroe Central getting here with another turnover. And you know, it's a good thing here for Wapahani, you know, keeping the hands up in the air, forcing those long passes. And Monroe Central, unfortunately here for them, turning the ball over. So now we've got to be able to connect here on the offensive end. You know, we're creating the turnovers. Now we got to put those into points here offensively. Baker up top to Thrasher. Left side now. Thompson drives to the middle, kicks it out here to Wise. Back to Thrasher again, and able to connect right there. Big time shot there by Kendall. That's now her 4th three of the night. 12 points total now for Kendall. And the Raiders lead back up to 8. Patterson finds Abshire, now back to Puckett. Nice deflection again here from Thrasher. Left side, Keeley finds Patterson there in the middle and then is fouled underneath. It looks like that might be on Destiny Felder. Again, she just came in a few moments ago. And so, yeah, the foul will be here on Destiny Felder, her first, team's 3rd of the half. And so at the line will be number 20, Sydney Patterson here of the Golden Bears. So first one up and good. Sydney Patterson. Second of 2 up and good as well. So Patterson 2 for 2 on that trip there to the charity stripe. And now the lead back down to 6. Wise over to Baker on the right wing up top. Thrasher drives right, kicks it out again. Baker over to Wise. The left wing 3 is up and puts that one right through the bottom of the net. Heck yes, Cameron Wise now with 6 points here on the night to go along with the rebound. A big one right there. So again, the lead back up to 9. And now it just kind of gets you another defensive stop. Irvin here in the corner, well defended there by Felder. Again, Wise doing the right thing right there. Getting in front of Abshire and then having somebody there on the backside. Abshire able to get the ball back. A loose ball. Puckett comes up with it. Now back out to Patterson. Again, it's important to front Abshire when she gets down there on that low post. And again, there to have somebody there on the backside. More times than not, they throw that over top. That's going to be turned over. And Monroe Central will turn it over again right there for their 5th time here in the second half. So again, 2:14 to play. Somebody's got to get the ball, so Felder will go back to it and then give it right back here to Thompson. Thrasher underneath the Felder. Baker now, no good there along the baseline. Abshire there with the rebound. Cross-court pass. Now that's number 23, Keeley, and the bank is open for Audrey Keeley. Banks that one home there with her first points on the night. Wise backs it down, now finds Baker. Now Thompson back to Thrasher. And that shot going to be blocked right there by Abshire. And Abshire only a sophomore. Standing in at 6'3". There's another block, but they're saying they might have got her on the hand. So the foul there on Kimber Abshire, her second, team second of the half. And it's Reese Baker here at the charity stripe shooting 2 of them. First free throws here in the second half of the Lady Raiders as she's put that one through. So Baker now with 8 points on the night. And Lauren Luce now in here for Wise. Second free throw attempt up and good as well. Nicely done there, Reese Baker. 9 points here on the evening. Go along here with 2 rebounds. Right side, Patterson to the corner. Dumps it down low. Bad pass right there. It ends up right into the hands there of Baker. Got to find some points right here. Lauren loses 3 is up. No good. Tipped out there by Felder. Right there into the hands there of Abshire. Corner to Patterson. Drives the baseline. Good help side there from Felder. Right side now. The 3 is up from Keeley. No good that time. Tipped out there. That was a rebound essentially there by Baker. For third now on the night. Baker drives left, back up top here to Thrashers. The Raiders can take some time off the clock here in the closing seconds of the third. The 3 is up. No good there on the buzzer beater, and that's going to end the third quarter. So after 3 quarters of play, it's Wapahani 30, Monroe Central 22. We'll step aside. We'll be back here with your fourth. You're on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Moments we live for, we celebrate, we must protect. This is what the IHSAA Foundation does every day. By providing scholarships to student athletes, developing coaches and athletic directors, recruiting and retaining high school officials, and awarding grants to IHSAA member schools, we can protect the future of high school sports for the next generation of Hoosiers. Will you join us? We need your help on our team. Donate today at ihsaafoundation.org.
Sports fans, welcome back to Game Time, to pure spirit, to pure sport. Welcome back to high school sports.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and I just want to say, welcome back.
This is Game Time. This is Indiana high school sports. This is your IHSAA.
All right, folks, welcome back here to the Some American Legion post-4:37 game break as we start the fourth quarter play. Again, if you're just joining us here for the first time this evening, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me, cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. An 8-point lead here for Wapahani heading into the fourth. Again, it's not been a pretty game here for us, but still got the lead, and that's all that matters. Sometimes you got to win ugly, but this game is far from over. Only an 8-point lead, so nothing is a guarantee. That is for darn sure. The foul here on number 25, Cameron Wise. That's now going to be her fourth, team's fourth of the half. So Abshire at the line, shooting a pair. The first one will be up and off the mark, no good. So Jefferson will come in there for Wise. He'll take a little bit of a extended seat here. I'd say at least probably a couple minutes, I would imagine. Second free throw attempt up and off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Lauren Luce, her second rebound here on the night. Nice defense there from Audrey Keeley. That's one thing I got to give Monroe Central, again, a lot of credit for. Defense has actually been really good. They've stayed right there with them. Really quite stifling kind of defense. Again, they only allow 36.7 points a game on average. You kind of see why. Again, their offense, again, is majority of Abshire and Patterson. Again, both of them combined make up that 23 of those 39 points. So you take those two girls out of the equation, there's really not a whole lot of offense there from Monroe Central. Just a little bit of a combination of girls, and that's okay. they've had success. You know, they're 9-8, above 500. Off the mark right there. And a little bit of an off-balance shot there for Baker, trying to force the foul. And unfortunately, it just didn't work out that time around. Post feed down low, nice deflection, and then another takeaway. Excellent defensive possession right there for Wapahani. Thompson kicks it out. Here's Kendall Thrasher. The three is up, and the three is good. Kendall Thrasher from downtown, baby. 5th three now of the night, and the Raiders back up to an 11-point lead. And we're going to have a brief stoppage here on the floor. A young lady, well, unfortunately, it looks like she's got a busted nose. So we're going to take a brief pause in the action right here. We're going to have to, again, have a little bit of a cleanup right here. But nonetheless, we'll step aside here for a quick commercial break. Again, 33-22 here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
You're good at making big announcements. We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
Let's clear the air about vaping. Glue, rat poison, paint. We all know these products contain poisons like formaldehyde, arsenic, and lead. And these are just a few of the chemicals you'll find in e-cigarette vapor. Let's clear the air, Indiana. Don't puff this stuff. Visit don'tpuffthisstuff.com to join the fight and spread the word.
Two p.m. Saturday afternoon. You have two choices. Option 1, take 2 nanoseconds to reach over and put on your seatbelt. Or option 2, decide it's too much work for a Saturday and don't put on your seatbelt. As the seatbelt alarm continues to sing the song of its people, you roll your eyes. You're just going down the block, you'll be fine. You take a turn to the left and that's when you see it.
Just wear your seatbelt. It's an easy way to save your own life. The Indiana Criminal Justice Institute wants to remind you that choices matter. Click it to live it.
All right, folks, welcome back here to the Selma American Legion Post 437 game break, and with just a little over 6 minutes to play here in the fourth. Again, got everything cleaned up. Again, we hope the young lady will be all right. That's the main thing right here. Again, not even sure exactly what happened. Obviously, she got hit in the nose somewhere along the line. I'm not real sure. I didn't see it personally, but again, we hope that the young lady will be all right. But again, we're back at it, and Abshir right underneath there for 2 more. Nice ball movement there from Monroe Central. And able to work it down low there to an open Abshir. There's Baker. Left side 3, no good. Well defended there by Patterson, but Thompson, again, there with a rebound underneath right there for her 3rd on the night. And we'll have a foul here on number 15, Addie Puckett, her first, team's 3rd of the half. And we'll see Wise back in here for Thompson. So again, Cameron playing with 4 fouls. Got to be smart these last 5, well, nearly 6 minutes of the ball game right here. Inbounded to Jefferson, and now she'll work it back out. So again, this is when you got to go at the rim when you have Abshir out there on the perimeter. To the corner to Thrasher. Screen set by Jefferson. Now Wise here at the top of the key. Works it around here to Luce. Right side. Back over here to left wing here to Jefferson again. The Raiders will reset here on offense. Tell you what, and I mentioned this earlier again, we've just been a little flat here this evening, but we played a lot of games here within the last week. We had, 3 games last week, another game on Monday nights, so we played, 5 games in, 6 days? So we've, definitely had, I think 5 games here in about 6 or 7 days. So, it's been a busy stretch here for us, and I don't know if that necessarily plays into it. I'm not saying, hey, let's make an excuse, but again, I don't think we've necessarily played the way we normally do here tonight, but we played well enough so far to have a lead. Now they're on number 20, Sydney Patterson, her second, team's fourth. Inbounded all the way out here to Y. She'll drive left, and got a loose ball. She ends up coming up there with her own rebound. And then we're going to have a timeout taken here by Wapahani. This will be their second charge timeout here of the night. And we'll go ahead and step aside here for a timeout of our own. Again, it's 33-24. Wapahani leads it here in the fourth. Here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All righty, folks, welcome back again, 33-24. Wapahani leads it right here at about 4.5 minute mark. Again, they come up with win number 17 here on the season. Right side three, no good. Rebounded by Pocket. And that's going to be another Monroe Central turnover. So that's now the 8th here in the second half. Gives them 22 now on the night. No good there from Wise. Pocket with the basketball, right side here. Patterson's three is up. No good. Battle for the basketball, and looks like it's going to be foul here on Baker. Indeed it will be. So Reese will pick up her second. Team's fifth of the half. So Patterson inbound it here along the baseline. To the corner. Pocket will be fouled again, this time by Thrasher. So that's going to be her first, team sixth. And now another timeout, this one by Monroe Central, their third charge timeout here of the night. As again, we'll go ahead and take a timeout here with you all, 33-24 with just a little over 3.5 to play here in regulation. We'll be back with more following these messages. All right, welcome back here, folks. 3:35 to play here in the fourth. Again, it's Wapahani 33, Monroe Central 24. And bounded here to Abshire. Right corner three in there for Patterson. And the lead now down to just 6. And off to Baker. Nice crossover back to Wise as again the Raiders look to set up here offensively. We got to come up with something. Again, been a little stagnant here on offense tonight. Just got to keep getting after it. Wise will drive right. Takes it inside. Nothing there. Back out. Jefferson's three will be blocked. And that's going to be Wapahani basketball. Oh, no. I highly doubt that Jefferson would shoot a ball about 4 feet short. Oh, no. That is not good at all. But nonetheless, got to roll with her right now. Left side here, Pocket finds Patterson. She'll take another right side three off the mark that time, but a backside rebound by Gracie Baker. Back to Patterson again. There's Abshire. Right corner two right there, no good, but another rebound for Baker. The Raiders got to start blocking out. Another offensive rebound and then the putback. And the foul's going to be on number 20, Sydney Patterson, her third, team's fifth. And we're going to get a timeout here from Wapahani, their third charge timeout here of the night. And again, we'll go ahead and stick right here with you. Again, just a reminder, make sure to stick around here with us at the conclusion of tonight's ball game. We'll have our Raiders Live post-game show. Again, recapping this one here tonight. Again, talk a little bit about the ball game here tonight, as well as our upcoming broadcast here on the WHS Network, which will be on Saturday night at Newcastle. Your Wapahani Raider boys basketball team will be on the road Friday and Saturday night. Again, we will not be broadcasting Friday night's game at Randolph Southern. But we'll be back at it Saturday night at Newcastle, taking on the Trojans there from Chrysler Fieldhouse. That's always quite the treat. The world's finest and biggest arena, high school arena that is, in the world. And it's great to be down there at Newcastle and what should be a very good ball game coming up there on Saturday night. So hope you all are able to tune in there for that one live here on the WHS Network. But again, just a touch over 2 minutes to play. The Raiders only ahead by 4. Got to get it figured out here within these last 2 minutes. Find a way to hold on to the lead, and that's going to be out of bounds. Oh, that should have been out of bounds off Wapahani, but we'll take it. Inbounded here into the back court to Thrasher. She'll get it across half court. Nice job right there, cross-court pass. Again, a little bit of a game of keep away. And so the foul here on Puckett, her second, team sixth. Patterson finds Abshire down low, and now it's a 2-point Wapahani lead. And so we'll have a timeout by Monroe Central. Fourth charge timeout of the night. It is Wapahani 33, Monroe Central 31. Here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, again, welcome back. 33-31, 1:27 to play in tonight's ball game. It's going to be Wapahani basketball returning from the timeout there from Monroe Central. Again, timeout situation here. Wapahani with 2 remaining. Monroe Central with 1. Again, the foul situation as well. Both teams with 6 team fouls. And the baseball pass down floor. Oh, that's beautiful. Wide open layup for days here from Maddie Jefferson. Well designed, well executed, and that right there is how you get it done. First points on the night for Jefferson to go along with a rebound. And then Monroe Central will turn it right back over to us. And now a timeout here from Wapahani. Again, folks, this is a game of chess, not checkers, that's for sure. 35-31. We'll go ahead and take another timeout here on the WHS Network.
You're good at keeping the car clean. We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
All right, folks, welcome back here. 35-31, Wapahani. Again, a big-time layup there from Jefferson. There just a few moments ago. Again, here for Wapahani, biggest thing now is, you got a 4-point lead. You got to take good care of the basketball. And we get a deflection right there as the fans get a souvenir. That's the Thrashers over there. Again, I guess they don't get to take that basketball home with them tonight. But nonetheless here, again, as I mentioned, main thing for Wapahani is take good care of the basketball and now hit your free throws. So the foul number 15, Addie Puckett, that's going to be her 3rd, team 7th. So that's going to send Cameron Wise here to the line for the 1 and bonus. Extremely crucial, especially in a game like this. You've got to hit your free throws. And the first one no good. Rebounded there by Abshir. Left side of Abshir. Back to Puckett here on the right wing. Drives it in, kicks it out, and out of the corner. Patterson's 3 is up. No good. Thrasher will track down the backside rebound. We're going to have a jump ball. And that jump ball will favor Wapahani.
Jump ball, Wapahani.
Another baseball pass down court there. Wise puts it through for 2. So Wise now up to 8 points on the night to go along with a pair of rebounds. And Wapahani now leads it by 6. And we fouled. So the foul will be here on Raider number 3, Kendall Thrasher. That's her 2nd, team's 7th. And so that's going to send number 23, Audrey Keeley, to the line here for the 1 and bonus. Again, 30 seconds to play with. The free throw is going to be up. No good. Rebounded there by Wise. Her 3rd rebound here on the night. And a quick foul right there, and Wise will head back to the charity stripe. So the foul on number 20, Sydney Patterson, her 4th, team's 8th. Again, as I just mentioned, Wise back at the line for the 1 and bonus. And a free throw is up off the back iron, no good. Rebounded there by Gracie Baker, taken away there by Wise. So a very untimely turnover there for Monroe Central. And now they'll get the foul. So the foul number 23, Audrey Keeley, that's her third, team's ninth. And so back to the line here for Wapahani. Again, another 1-and-1 opportunity, this time for Lauren Lewis. And the free throw is going to be up and good there on the first one. So 4 points down the night here for Lauren. And the second free throw attempt will be up. And it will be good. Got the friendly bounce and the roll to go. Nicely done there by Lauren. So 5 points, a couple of rebounds. Gracie Baker drives it inside, dumps it down low. The layup's good. And that's going to do it here tonight, folks. Again, your final score, your Wapahani Lady Raiders 39, the Monroe Central Golden Bears 33. You gotta make sure to stick around here with us. We'll have our Raiders Eye post-game show coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Moments we live for, we celebrate, we must protect. This is what the IHSAA Foundation does every day. By providing scholarships to student athletes, developing coaches and athletic directors, recruiting and retaining high school officials, and awarding grants to IHSAA member schools, we can protect the future of high school sports for the next generation of Hoosiers. Will you join us? We need your help on our team. Donate today at ihsaafoundation.org.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Our company's mantra has been and will always be humans over houses. For the last several years, we have been able to help people follow our mission statement, which is enriching lives by helping people find their next home. Next Home Elite Real Estate has premier real estate agents ready to assist you with commercial properties, new construction, residential homes, or investment properties, no matter if you are looking to purchase or to sell. We are skilled negotiators, tenacious marketers, and fearless advocates for our clients. We want them to feel the passion we have for what we do and the professionalism we exemplify while we do it. Our clients depend on us to have grit and determination when we represent them. We roll up our sleeves and get to work. Every interaction, every time.
Hi, I'm Tara.
Hi, I'm Michelle.
Hi, I'm Kathy.
Hi, I'm Seth.
Hi, I'm Lindsay.
Hi, I'm Courtney.
We stand for doing the right thing, even when it's not convenient. We deliver integrity in all we do through our uncompromising ethical principles and values. Our clients count on us not to only help them buy or sell their home, but to make sure the process is infused with joy. We strive to bring a smile to their faces as they enter the next phase of their lives. Call Next Home Elite Real Estate today. We are here to help you.
there to take care of it. Set on up to Cook. Bring it back here. Isaac Andrews later brings. Down to Andrews. Gets it down court. The shot is up. Yes! And Westell, you're greatly appreciated. Baker here for three. Knocks out good shot from Turner. And that's going to be a fly ball. Center field. That's going to be pretty good season. That's a high fly ball deep there in the left field. And it's going to be gone! Paul P. Dan Fisher. All right, folks, welcome back here to our Raiders Live post-game show, again presented by Some American Legion Post 437, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. Again, final score victory here tonight for your Wapahani Lady Raiders over the Monroe Central Lady Golden Bears, 39-33 now, as Wapahani improves to 17-3 on the season, now 7-1 in the MEC Conference. So, again, it's one of those games where you just had to grind it out. You had to show, definitely some fight and some grit, and that's exactly what the Lady Raiders shown throughout the ball game here. And it wasn't a pretty win, but it was a win nonetheless. And that's how it goes sometimes. And so, you learn from this game, you learn from every game. But, as I mentioned earlier, which, not necessarily to make any sort of excuses, but the Raiders have had a long stretch right here. This last week and some change, I think we played 5 or 6 games. That's quite a few games, no doubt about that. And so I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but they did seem a little flat tonight, no doubt about that. Not our normal kind of play from the Lady Raiders, but again, we did enough to win, and that's all that matters. And you look to get better. We got a big game the Lady Raiders do on Saturday night. They'll be traveling over to Union City to take on the Indians right there. So it should be a great battle right there against Union City. We hope that you all will be able to make the drive over there to Union City. Again, it's about a 45-minute drive or so, 45, 50-minute drive, I believe. They're into technically Ohio, but it's just east of Winchester. So we wish the Lady Raiders all the best coming up there on Saturday night. Again, the final line score here for Wapahani this evening. Kendall Thrasher led the way with 15 points and a rebound, followed by Reese Baker, 9 points and 3 rebounds. Cameron Wise, 8 points, 3 rebounds. Lauren Luce, 5 points and 2 rebounds. Maddie Jefferson, 2 points and a rebound. Emily Thompson with 3 rebounds. And Zoe Swallow with 1 rebound. There again for the grand total of 39 points scored for your Wapahani Lady Raiders. Again, as I mentioned, Wapahani now 17-3 on the season, 7-1 in the MEC Conference. Again, they'll be on the road Saturday night at Union City. Our next broadcast will be Saturday night, as your Wapahani Raider boys basketball team will be traveling to Newcastle over at Chrysler Fieldhouse, as Wapahani will take on Newcastle. There'll be a JV start time of 6 o'clock, varsity game to follow. We hope you all are able to tune in there for that one. It'll be back-to-back nights of Raider boys basketball. Again, Wapahani will play at Randolph Southern Friday night. We will not be broadcasting that game, unfortunately. So we will not be broadcasting Friday night at Randolph Southern. However, we will be at Chrysler Fieldhouse on Saturday night as they take on Newcastle. So, again, congratulations there to Wapahani. Again, your final score here this evening. Your Wapahani Lady Raiders 39, the Monroe Central Golden Bears 33. So, folks, again, until Saturday night, again, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius, alongside cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy, saying good night from Raider Gymnasium.